Hello, namaste. I am Jennifer Goodman, also known as Tiny Dancer Yogi. Today I'm creating a practice for you called Radiant Body Flow. You think about having a radiant body, just bringing out that energy, that light, peace, calm, strength, all that stuff combined. So you just feel this inner radiance, especially right now, in times right now where we might be quarantining and practicing more time at home or spending more time at home. So this practice is meant to really just move the stagnant energy in the body, get circulating, get moving, which is very beneficial and very important to keep our health up, to keep our cardiovascular system going, circulate the energy so we can keep ourselves clear and clean inside, so less prone to picking up any infections or illnesses. So we'll start out with some breath, some grounding, some stillness, some yoga, stretching a bit, and then we're going to get up to invigorating our body, really getting some strength going, some energy going, and again, just building up some intensity to the practice, getting the blood flow in the body. All right, thank you for joining me today. I'd like you to start lying down. Once you lie down, open the knees wide, bring the soles of the feet together. Once you're there, place one hand to your heart and one hand to the low belly. And then I'd like you to close your eyes. Again, taking a few moments just to get still, to come present. Feeling the connection of one hand to your heart and the other hand to the belly. And just feeling this sense of grounding to the earth. And if you think about the earth beneath you, that just warmth and connection to Mother Earth and feeling a sense of safety and stability here. Let your body relax as much as you can, as if you're melting into the earth right now. Allow your eyes to soften, draw your attention inward, and see if you can free yourself from all those active thoughts, the worries, the doubts running through the mind right now. Any fear, any anxieties. And again, see if you can come to a feeling of grounding within your body, feeling safe, secure. And now take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And a big open mouth exhale. And again, a deep breath in through the nose. Really fill up your lungs. Open mouth exhale, releasing tension, releasing stress. One more like that. Deep breath in the nose. Open mouth exhale. Now take some internal breathing. Same deep breath in the nose. Now breathe out of the nose and really allow your breath to bring a soothing sensation to your inner body. Calming. And again, a slow breath in, opening, expanding. Slow breath out, calming, releasing, and relaxing. Keep that going for a few more rounds. Deep, long, slow inhales. See if you can match that same length with the exhale. And again, inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Take just a few more rounds of these deep breaths. Feeling your mind and attention come right here and now in this present moment. Nothing else exists except right here and now. Feel the connection to your own body, feeling your heart, feeling your belly, feeling your breath. And see if you can connect to that inner peace, calm, and light within you. Just telling yourself that it'll be okay, and that you are safe, and that you are not alone, and that you are loved. With each breath, feel your body starting to open a little more. Any resistance within the body, tension areas, discomfort begins to dissolve. Just take 3 more rounds of this deep breath. Just breathing allows the breath to circulate through the body, the prana, the life force energy. So circulating through our joints, our muscles, our tendons, our bones, and just clearing out stagnant energy, blocked energy, emotions, negativity, coming into a more positive, peaceful lightness of being. Go ahead and slowly draw your knees together, and then bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees or the backs of the thighs if that's more comfortable. And then pull your knees and thighs towards your body. At the same time, relax the low back. Keep the shoulders and head relaxed. And then gently rock side to side here, like you're giving your spine a little massage. Keep the breath flowing. Just keep grounded, connected to the earth here, connected to your breath, keeping your mind present here and now. Keeping the knees over the chest, open your arms out nice and wide. And then drop your knees to the left, and we'll come into a twist here. Letting the knees fall to one side, softening through the right shoulder, and letting your head fall over the right shoulder. And then continue those long, deep breaths, and just start to feel this internal cleanse and rinse of your inner body. Anytime we twist, we're cleansing our body from the inside out, as well as bringing this release into the spine of any tightness. I know lately my back has been really tight, and I think it's from the stress, it's from the worries, those fears that are in and around us right now, and in the whole energetic field. And it's hard not to allow it to affect us or to absorb it. It's deep within our subconscious. So right now, all we can do is keep breathing that tension out. Coming out of a place of fear and into a place of trust, belief that everything's going to be. Go ahead and bring your knees back up to the ceiling, and then let's move the knees to the other side, dropping the knees to the right. Let your head fall over the left shoulder, and then begin to relax the left shoulder into the ground. And then continue breathing deeply here. Again, with each breath, letting the spine open more, gently cleansing your body, releasing from tension and stress. Go ahead and come out of your twist. Draw your knees back together into your chest. Keeping the knees there, bring your arms down by the sides of your body. Lift your feet up so they're in line with your knees, and do your best to stack your knees over your hips. Flex your toes towards the ceiling. Hug the inner thighs in and start to draw that low belly in towards the ground. So this might already be feeling like an activation, just holding the knees over the hips, inner thighs hug, belly in. Arms down, or for a little more support, you could bring your hands underneath the hips. So you're really keeping that grounding connection. And this will support the low back and keep the navel in a little better. Taking what we call a leg pistoning action. So just a repetitive movement here to start to bring some inner strength and fire deep into that low belly. So this is really good to stimulate our digestive tract, which is very important as well to have healthy digestion, healthy gut. It all starts in the gut, right? Also, we're building some strength in our core in an energetic sense. The solar plexus area is also our mental strength, energetic strength within our being and our mind. So we want to just have that strength all around right now. So pressing the arms down strong, keeping the shoulders down, low belly in, charge up through the feet. And as you inhale, extend the right leg forward, drawing the left knee closer. And as you exhale, switch it out. Breathing in and out of the nose, inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Keep going. Now, if you feel any tenderness in the low back, you can keep the opposite leg more at an angle towards the ceiling in order to keep the belly in and the spine grounded here. Otherwise, you can challenge to bring the opposite leg a little closer to the ground. Also focus on hugging the knees in closer to the chest as well. And this is what starts to stimulate digestion as well as the core strength. So we're going to keep this going, and we're going to pick up the pace just a little bit more. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Strong breaths to match the movements here. And again, just keep the attention on drawing the low belly in deeply. And just start to feel that awakening of the energy in the navel center, building your strength. If you ever need a break, just honor what your body needs. You don't want to overstress anything. But at the same time, you want to bring yourself to your edge. Sometimes when we get pushed or uncomfortable, we want to fall back or run away. And sometimes we just need a little more strength and confidence to keep moving through the discomfort. Keep it up just a little more. You've got it. Match your movements with your breath. So this is also known as a kriya in yoga. These kriya are just repetitive actions, electrifying actions in the body, which awaken the energy body. So keep it going. Again, we're moving any stagnant energy out of the body here. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Now hug the knees in. Give yourself a couple rocks side to side and just relax your body here. All right. Knees back up over the chest. This time we're going to interlace the fingers behind the head. Pull the shoulders off the ground. Scoop in the low belly again. We're going to do the same action with the legs, but add a little twist. So really getting more into those transverse abdominals, a little more activation in the navel here. As you inhale, extend the left leg and bring the left elbow to right knee. As you exhale, switch completely. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it up. Again, the legs could be at a higher angle towards the ceiling if you're feeling any tenderness in the spine. Otherwise, maybe hovering towards the ground more. Keep drawing the opposite knee in as close as you can to the body to create a nice deep twisting action by bringing the opposite shoulders off the mat. Keep breathing here. Just keep the intention that you're rinsing out, you're cleansing your body, anything you need to cleanse from, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hug the knees back and relax your body here. And then just gently open the knees wide, one hand on each knee. If you want to get deeper, if you're comfortable with a happy baby, you could grab your feet, calves or thighs. Avoid letting the low back round off the ground because you really want to keep the tailbone down. So grab on wherever it feels best. You can keep the spine long, just focusing on opening the knees a bit, stretching the inner hips. Just take a couple of rocks side to side. Breathing deeply here. And you're just aware of all that action you created at the navel there, energetically as well as your strength. Allowing the hips to open up for a little release. And then draw your knees together. Place your hands under your thighs. Rock yourself forward and back a few times, really rocking the full length of the spine. And again, you're just getting some energy and movement there going in the whole length of the spine. Get a little more momentum so you can rock up to a seat. And we'll start out a cross-legged seated position here. Hands on down on the knees to start. And we're going to continue this movement for our upper body, our lower body, to continue to move the energy around, moving from the lower body upward. Again, these are somewhat of a kriya movement, so we're creating some repetitive actions, and that's what helps to just get the energy flowing within. So as you inhale, bring your body to the right, move it forward, and as you exhale, complete the circle around and back. Inhale, side and forward, and exhale, left and back. And then just keep this going. Move at your own pace, as slowly as you want, as quickly as you want, as big as you want, as small as you want. Our goal and intention right now is to really just start moving the energy through the body again. So right now we're feeling this sense of grounding into the floor, but then we're also bringing this movement into our hips, the low back area, even into the navel, the solar plexus again. You might even get a little action into the ribs and the shoulders here. Moving with your breath, and if you want to get really meditative here, close your eyes and just move at your own rhythm with breath and really tune into your own body here. So you start to move organically, intuitively. It's very important to be intuitive with our body, so we're a little more aware if we start to feel anything different, any shifts. Not so much that we get paranoid, but we're just tuned in and aware. So we know if we need to make any changes, maybe we should get checked out. Let's move in the opposite direction as well. Keep the breath fluid here. And anytime your attention, your mind wanders off, especially if it's going back to repetitive thoughts or fears right now, see if you can just keep bringing your mind here. Building your inner radiance, moving out stagnant energy and emotions. And just feel your body loosening up. Nice. And go ahead and lift your body up nice and tall, keeping the hands on the knees. Use your arms, and as you inhale, you're going to pull your chest forward and see how much you can lengthen out the spine, pulling shoulders back. As you exhale, curl and round. Hold the knees so you can tuck your chin and belly in a bit. And then moving through those. Inhale, stretch forward, lengthen. Exhale, curl and round the upper back here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Breath is in and out of the nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's get a little quicker. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to go a little bit more. Feel free to go as quickly as you want, activating more energy, or maybe stay at this pace. Good, and our whole goal here is just to move out stagnant energy, move through any resistance or tension. So with these repetitive movements, you might start to feel more resistance. See if you can move through that with the breath, with ease rather than strain. Just a few more. Stay with it. For 3, 2, 1. And then lift your body up. Take a deep inhale to lengthen the spine and lift the chest. Pull the low belly in. Hold the breath at the top. Squeeze the low belly. Just hold. Exhale, relax. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to be still. Letting any tension move out of the body. And seeing if you can tune in so much that even though the body is still, you can feel that energy within, moving and circulating, electrifying you, building up this inner radiance. Deep breaths. All right. Open up the eyes again. Always want to have a tall spine here. So this time we're going to bring our hands together, fist right in front of the chest, right in the heart center. Bring the elbows up so we're not droopy here. So right away we're building some strength here. Fist strong, elbows wide, lifted chest, and shoulders down the spine. So we're nice and strong and supported in the spine here. So you want to keep a gentle tuck of the chin so the back of the neck is nice and long. Getting even more into this cleansing action. I turn the music up a little bit here because I want to get going to this rhythm if you can. Always honor your body, and if you need to move at a slower pace, do so. We're moving with the breath in and out of the nose in this repetitive twisting action. As you inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep it going. I'm going to try to get us up to the rhythm of the music. Twist, 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 switch, 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 switch. So you just really want to feel a nice swinging motion here. So we're not trying to go to our deepest rotation right now. So you can keep it milder of a twist. You just want to get the repetitive swinging motion. So we're really working even more into this core, this your obliques, the transverse abdominals, and that deeper sense, this twisting, rinsing, and cleansing action. Breath is a very important part of this. So nice, strong breath in and out of the nose. The breath is moving your body. Try to keep your hands right at the heart center so the arms aren't moving independently. The head stays right along the spine so you're not turning your head or keeping it stagnant. The rotation comes from the rotation at the waist. And just keep it going. Again, each time you can come into this feeling of moving meditation, so just tuning in to your own breath within movement, your own experience, and deeply internally connected. Keep it up. Enjoy the experience. Even when you feel discomfort, see how you can move through that discomfort back to a place of ease and peace. Just a bit more. Doing great. Keep it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Keep the position. Fist pressed firmly at the heart. Lift the spine, shoulders down. Take a deep inhale and hold your breath at the top. As you hold the breath, pull the low belly in as tightly as you can and hold here and just feel that that energy is rising up your body, creating that inner radiance, that inner opening and awakening. Hold the breath one more moment. Take one more small sip in. And exhale, release your hands on your knees, relax your belly, relax your body, and then eyes closed, long, deep breaths. Once again, just tuning in every time you bring the body to stillness. First of all, notice where the mind goes, and if it went somewhere, just bring it back. As quickly and easily as that, bring it back. See if you can tune into that energetic flow within your body, creating freedom within. All right, go ahead and open up your eyes. We're moving higher up the body here into some shoulder shrugs. Again, this is going to be a strong, repetitive action with our breath. As you inhale through the nose, shoulders shrug up, and as you exhale through the nose, shoulders drop, nice and strong. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Eyes closed. Tune into your body, your breath. Gentle tuck of the chin. Keep your spine lifted nice and tall. Gentle hug of the low belly, so belly in is supporting the spine. Strong action, movement, and strong action of the breath. Keep it up, stay with it, stay tuned into your own body and breath and fully observant of what you're experiencing. As you start to feel resistance, can you find the ease through that resistance by relaxing a little more within the movements you're creating? Rather than resisting, breathe through it, find the release of the tension. Just a few more, stay with it. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now next inhale, shrug the shoulders up and hold the breath at the top, shoulders stay lifted, draw your low belly in, just hold, suspend the breath, feel the energy moving up the body. One more sip in. Exhale, relax the shoulders, keep lifted through the spine, but bring softening back to the body. Long, deep breaths here, eyes closed. And again, can you just feel the inner body, the energetic body circulating the air with these movements? And that when the body comes back into stillness, that this energy is still moving. Go ahead and drop your chin into your chest. Right away, begin rolling your head around to the right. Let me take a few neck rolls here. If you have any issues or injuries in your neck, you can just do little rocks side to side, like little half circles. Otherwise, you can do about 3 more full neck rolls in the same direction and just loosening up more. This little spinal kriya that we worked through today, started off with, is one of my favorites. I try to do it every morning. And really, you can do it in a 5-minute period to just start your day off, energizing and awakening, connecting to your breath. Let's move in the opposite direction with those head rolls. Some of us feel like our lives get too busy to do these practices. Too busy in the morning, too busy at night or throughout the day. So find a practice that works for you that you can incorporate. Again, if it's just a little snippet of 5 minutes, it's better than nothing at all. Even 5 minutes is better than none at all. And then go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the back of the neck, lift up through the crown of the head. Long, deep breaths, keeping the eyes closed. And just again, see if you can tune in. And though the body may be still, see if you can feel just that energetic body moving and circulating. So again, this first part of the practice up until this point could be your morning practice as needed. You can stop right there, move on in your day, or we can keep going. So let's keep going. Open up your eyes. Bring yourself up onto your hands and knees into a tabletop. So make sure the hands are right underneath the shoulders and the knees are right underneath the hips. Move back a little bit here. Spread your fingers wide. Whenever you're on the ground, you want the fingers wide. So this is going to support your wrists a little more this way. And really feeling, grounding through the earth, pressing through the arms. Pull the low belly in, invite that strength back in here. Then gazing down at the mat, feel a little lift at the back of the neck. We're going to move with the breath to get more movement into the spine. Inhale, cow. Lift your chest, drag the shoulders back. Same time, drop the belly and sway the low back. Exhale, cat. Curl and round the spine. Tuck the navel, tuck the chin. Press through the arms. Let's move with breath. Inhale, back to cow. Feel the opening of the chest, the heart, the spine. And exhale, curl and round. Navel draws in, rounding up the back. Let's keep going with breath. Each inhale, open up. Exhale, curl and round. 3 more of these. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And then come back to your neutral spine here. Ground down through the arms and the fingers and the thumbs. Keep the belly in. Extend the right leg back. Flex your toes to the ground. So these feet here, toes are flexed, heel is driving back. My belly is in, and I'm pressing through the arms. So already feeling a lot of strength in the back legs and the body here. You could keep just the arms down, focus on the leg, or reach the left arm forward with the right leg back. Feeling that opposition here. Good. Make a deep breath in. As you exhale, curl and round, tucking your knee and your elbow together, feeling the curl of the spine. Nice and slow, finding the balance. Inhale, reach it long, drive the heel back. Exhale, navel in, curl and round. Elbow meets the knee. Again, inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, curl and round. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale long. As you exhale, just lower the left hand down to the mat. So both hands down, the right leg is still extended. This time as you inhale, kick your leg open to the right, bringing your toes towards your right shoulder, and then exhale, bring it back. Inhale, kick your leg nice and slow over to the right shoulder, and exhale back, working those right obliques here. Inhale, leg out to the side. Exhale, bring it back. 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale, and then lower the right knee down. Right away, we're going to switch it out. So left leg moves back. Flex the toes to the mat. Take a moment again to really feel the length of the body, driving the heel back, pulling the belly in, pressing through the arms. Both hands could stay down. You could just focus on the leg, or opposite arm forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl and round, knee to elbow, round the spine, belly in, and again, inhale, lengthen. Move slow with the breath here. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl and round. And 3 more rounds here. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Next, inhale, reach long, and as you exhale, just lower the right hand down, keeping that left leg lifted. Now, as you inhale, bring the left toes forward towards your left shoulder, and exhale, bring the leg back. Again, inhale, kick the leg out to the side, and exhale, bring it back. 3 more, inhale, open up, exhale back. 2 more, inhale, and exhale, last one. Inhale, and exhale, and then lower the knee, and let's come to child's pose. Knees open wide, big toes together. Press your hips to your heels. Walk your arms forward and bring your forehead down to the earth. Take some deep breaths here and just relax. So feel this nice stretch into the spine here, a softening into the hips. It's okay if your hips don't meet your heels or if you need to keep a bend of the elbows. And just honor your body. We want to feel good here. We want to allow the body to release rather than create more tension. And now feeling the connection of your forehead to the ground, to the earth again, feeling safe and calm here. Invite some deep, deep breaths into the back side of your body, your lungs. So still utilizing the breath to open up from the inside out. Take one more deep breath here. And then bring yourself back up onto your hands and knees into your tabletop position. Tuck your toes under now and move into your downward facing dog. Press your hips back as far as you can. Drive your heels to the ground. And then see if you can move your chest far back as well without just dipping here. So we want to keep the belly and the ribs in. We want to feel like you're lifting the upper arms so you're not sinking into your shoulders. If you find it's difficult to straighten the spine, try bending the knees a bit and then press your chest back. Good. I'm going to take 5 rounds of breath here. Deep inhales. With each exhale, drive your heels a little closer, press your chest a little closer. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe. 2 more breaths. Last breath here. As you inhale now, shift forward to a high plank. Stack your shoulders over wrists and then walk the toes farther back until you bring your body in a straight line. Notice if you're dipping in the low back. Pull the belly in. And notice if you're actually tilting your tailbone up and bring the hips in line. So if you need a little extra support, just drop the knees. But just keep the hips pressed down and the belly in so we're not in a tabletop, but we're really activating the quads, the navel center, and the arms here. And just stay. So in the plank, you want to press down through the arms, away from the ground. Navel in, firm up the thighs. Feel the energy out your heels in the crown of the head. And then invite in a strong breath. Each exhale, tighten the belly more. 3 more. 1 more breath. And then press back to your down dog without adjusting your feet. So ideally, this is your down dog from where you came from plank. You can always bend the knees as needed. I'm going to create a little flow movement here. High plank to down dog. Ready? Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank, belly in, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, down dog. 3 more of those. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And 2. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. 1 more full set. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And now inhale, forward. Pause. We're going to lower all the way to the ground. I really encourage you to keep the belly in, so try not to lower with the belly. So keeping the body in one line. If you need to, drop the knees. Draw your elbows back as you bend the elbows and bring the chest down and the body down in one piece. Nice. Tops of the feet on the mat. Press down firm. And then inhale, an unsupported cobra. Lift your chest just a little bit. Draw the elbows by the ribs. Press your feet down and see if you can lift your hands here. Take an inhale. And exhale, lower. See if you can do this without using your hands. Inhale. Hug the elbows in. Peel your chest and shoulders off the mat. Low belly draws in. And exhale, lower. 3 more rounds. Inhale. Peel the chest up, shoulders up. Hug the elbows. Lift the hands. And exhale down. 2 more sets. Inhale. Peel up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale. Lift. And exhale down. Slide your hands forward. And this time as you inhale, lift your arms and your upper body, keeping feet down. Inhale, lift. Use the shoulder and arm strength. And exhale down. And again, inhale, lift. Feet stay down. Use the spine strength. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Now this time, inhale, lift and hold. Keep your gaze towards the ground, belly in. As you inhale, elbows drop back, trying to touch the elbows behind you. And exhale forward. Inhale, elbows draw back. Keep the belly in, hips pressed down. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here as you inhale. And exhale, lower down. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. See if you can press back to your high plank. Now your knees could stay down or lift, and inhale, press up. Exhale, down dog. Stretch out the spine. Take a round of breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Walk your feet to the top of the mat and keep your feet separated about hip distance here. Grab your elbows and hang into ragdoll. So feeling this nice release into low back. So if your chest is fairly high, try bending your knees for this first one at least so you can bring the body lower and really just hang. Sway a couple times here. Just feel that release to the spine, opening to the legs. Relax your neck, shake the head around. Take a couple of breaths here. Good, one more round of breath. Release the arms back to the mat. Bring a bend to the knees. Tuck your chin in and slowly roll up through your spine. And once you're up, roll the shoulders back a few times and really just loosen up the upper body. Coming to a nice strong stance, let's bring the hands together at the heart center and really press the palms together. Lift the elbows a bit. Bring the shoulders down away from the ears. Either gaze down for a moment or close your eyes. And I like you just to breathe. I want you to feel, again, grounded and connected into the earth through your feet. Strong, secure, and stable. Invite that strength up your legs. Pull the navel in. And then can you feel a sense of lightness, calm, and ease into your upper body? And just simply breathe. All right. Release the arms. Feet can be hip distance apart or maybe even a little wider if you like. We're going to do this kriya called painting your aura, one of my favorites. So imagine that auric field around your body. Some of us refer to as our 8th chakra, energy center. So if we were to just cleanse and clear out that energy field around, which is very important right now to keep cleansing the energy around us, to stay protected in our own energy. So as you inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, sweep the arms back behind. Nice freeing loose motion. Inhale up, exhale, sweep back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it up. Powerful breath in and out of the nose, or feel free to breathe out of the mouth here if you really want to let out something you need to let go of. So not only are we cleansing our auric field, it's also the opportunity to just bring into your mind and your intention any obstacles you want to remove, anything you want to free yourself from, that mind that gets so controlling, overridden by fears and doubts and anxiety. So as you do these repetitive motions, just feel like you're clearing out of any of that stuff. When we clear out of those thoughts that are driven by the ego mind, then we're allowing ourselves to come more to our radiance, our light, our peace, love. Just a few more. Get a nice sweeping action here. Really allow yourself to feel free, loosen up. Liberation, moksha. Our full set. And then next inhale, reach up. Open the arms to a V. Spread the fingers wide and just open up the heart space. Take a deep breath in and hold that breath at the top and really just expand and open. Hold the breath. Exhale. Bring the hands right to the heart center. Press the palms together. Feel that beating heart here. And it's so great when we activate our body that we can just feel and connect to our heart more when it starts pumping and energizing. It makes you feel so alive, doesn't it? I don't know about you, but I already feel freer. Freer, more free. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Nice cleansing over the mouth. Exhale as you let your arms open by the sides. All right, so we get to do another kriya here. Another cleansing kriya. A little more complicated, a little more movements involved, but great to, again, build up the energy, move the energy around. So, we reach the arms forward as you inhale. As you exhale, arms open wide. Inhale, arms up. Then exhale into a chair with airplane arms, that same sweeping motion of the arms back. So inhale, arms straight forward. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back. Keep it going. Actually, I think I directed the wrong breath. It's inhale 3 times. Inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 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 exhale, inhale, 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 exhale. 3 sniffs. Release. In, release. In, release. Keep going. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Keep it up. In, exhale. In, exhale. Keep it up. Really feel your body freeing up here. Having fun? Yoga can be fun. Release the tension. Keep moving through. Find the ease through the tension. Two more. And hold. Hold the chair pose. Now sink deeply into your hips. And in chair pose, we want our hips to be back into heels rather than tucked under here. Activates our glutes more. You can bring the weight off the toes, so we're releasing the stress off the knees. Lift the arms and squeeze the arms together. Good. Scoop in the belly. And then we keep a nice long neck and just breathe. Feel the strength of your legs. Start to feel that fire in. Keep lifting the arms and squeezing. In fact, let's do little pulses with the arms, bringing the arms towards each other here. You pulse in. Keep the chest open, neck long. Waves in the heels. Keep breathing. Nice. Invite the feeling in your body. So when you start to feel a burn or shake, some heat, you're working, you're awakening, you're strengthening. Nice. Keep it up just a few more rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold forward. Ooh, and just relax. Again, you can take a bend of the knees. If you want to grab the elbows, you can. If this time you want to interlace fingers behind the back, feel free. And just move the arms overhead. Relax the neck. Again, feel free to just move it all, side to side. Shift the head. Deep breaths here. Couple more breaths. All right. Here's our last big burst of energy. Won't seem very yoga-like, but you know what? We can make it whatever we want here. We're really going to get some energy building, get our cardiovascular up just a bit. I just had to check my battery, said it was running low, so we're going to hurry up here. We're going to do some jumping jacks, all right? Everyone's favorite jumping jacks. Ready? 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now turn to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn to the back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back to the front for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands at the heart. Slow down the breathing. Deep breaths in and out of the nose. Close your eyes. And again, just feel your heart beating right now. Couple more breaths here. Feel the energy within your body. Strong and active. All right. Go ahead and open your eyes back up. As you inhale, sweep the arms up to the ceiling. Bring your palms to touch. And exhale, slowly fold forward. Next breath in, lengthen your spine halfway. And exhale, step to your high plank and pause. I said one last burst of energy, but here we go. This is going to be our last burst of energy. Getting a little more strength in our body. Belly in, arms strong. You could have the knees down and do this on a kneeling position as well. What we're going to do is, as you inhale, bring the right knee to the right shoulder and exhale back. Inhale, left knee, left shoulder, exhale back. That's it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it up. Belly in, strong arms. If you want to move quicker, feel free to alternate with the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If anyone's really wanting to fire it up, you could run. Otherwise, keep it slow, alternating at your own pace. Move with the breath, pumping the knees towards the opposite arm, and just feel, again, awakening this energy and strength within, getting our cardiovascular up. Stay with it just a bit more. And count to 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold your high plank, take an inhale, and exhale, lower all the way down. Oh. Reach the arms back this time, interlace fingers together. If that doesn't work for you, just squeeze the arms. This time, inhale, full cobra, lift the chest, open up here. If you want to lift the feet as well, go for it if that's okay for your back. Firing up the legs here, chest and heart open, breathe deeply. 2 more breaths, stay with it, stay strong. Open up your heart space. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, lower down, hands under shoulders, press the hands and knees into a child's pose and stretch it out. Find that connection back to the earth. Bring some deeper, slower breaths back into your body. Slowing back down from all that awakening energy, invigorating energy. Now coming back to peace and calm. Just simply by shifting and changing the breath, and changing our movements. Feel the breath through the back side of the lungs again. All right, press yourself back to your hands and knees, and then into your downward facing dog. Pulling it down now. As you inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring the right knee outside the right wrist to the ground. Right? So you want the knee on an angle here. Foot forward as much as you can, and by flexing the foot, you want to support the knee a little bit. And then sliding back to a place that gives you a good stretch without overdoing it. If you have a pillow or something or a block to put under the right hip, you could. You could stay right here or come forward onto elbows or even all the way down. And if this bothers your knee or hips, you can take a hip opener on your back instead, figure 4. Right heel on left thigh. Foot could stay down, or you can grab under the thigh and pull the knee in. And now as we bring ourselves back to this slowing down again, Invite that deeper, slower breath. And really focus on your exhales at this point. That with each exhale, you're allowing that release, again, of tension in the body. As always, notice where the mind goes. When we come back to more of a still place in the body, the mind wants to wander again. Can you stay focused on your breath? And just fully in tune. The more we can stay in tune with our bodies and intuitively connect, then we know when something's off. If we need to maybe shift our diet or look into what we're feeling, and especially those emotional states that we get stuck in. So easy for our emotions to take control. But we can take control over them. It takes practice. And it takes consistency and effort. But it's in a positive way for a greater benefit. Relax and breathe. And then go ahead and slowly walk your hands back in, and let's press all the way back to a down dog. Take your time to ease your body back out. Once you're in a down dog, you can gently pedal up the legs, shift the hips. If you'd like, you could lift your right leg up, bend your knee and open up, maybe take some circles here. Anyone likes flipping their dog over, feel free to carefully flip over and take this stretch, open back then. Wherever you're at, one more breath. Return to your downward facing dog, and we'll switch it out. Nice and slow, lift your left leg up. And then come into your half pigeon, bringing the left knee on an angle outward, slowly dropping and sliding the right knee back to find that stretch within your body, your hips, without overdoing it. As always, you can use a pillow or something for a little extra support. And then just find a comfortable place for the upper body as well. If you like this variation on your back, feel free to lie down. Take that instead. And then just relax as best you can here. Bring your full attention to your breath. Allowing your breath to be that soothing, healing source within you. That anytime your mind gets overwhelmed, you can breathe through it. Anytime the body gets tense, you can breathe through it. Relax the muscles of your face, your jaw, your eyes, and your neck. And then slowly press yourself all the way back to your downward facing dog. Again, take your time to ease your body back, and then take whatever movements feel good to shake it out again. Maybe lifting the left leg this time, bending the knee if you circled it around, or if you flipped over. One more breath. Back to your downward facing dog. Drop to your knees and come to a seat on the mat. Bend your knees, grab under thighs, pull your chest and spine up. Scoop in the low belly one more time. Reach the arms forward, and as slowly as you can, slowly curl down onto the spine. Once you're down, hug your knees into your chest and take those little rocks side to side again, massaging out the low back. One more happy baby. Again, you could grab the knees, your feet, maybe it's the calves or backs of thighs. Gently rock side to side, regrounding through the spine, opening the hips. Maybe even straightening out one leg or both here. Draw your knees back together. Wrap the arms around. And this time, pull yourself into a little ball, giving yourself a nice big hug, and take a deep, deep breath in. As you exhale, release into a shavasana. Let your legs open up nice and wide, relaxing completely. Arms by the sides with the palms up so the shoulders are open, relax. Close your eyes and just settle into stillness here to complete your practice. Slow your breathing way down. Come back to feeling the peace within you, the light within you, your inner radiance. Feel your connection to the earth, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling supported, feeling loved. Free yourself from your mind, any distractions, and just simply rest right here in this space right now. And just feeling and focused on the breath. Just invite the beauty of the stillness to complete this practice here. Begin to deepen your breath again. And as you invite this fuller breath back into your body, just feel that awakening again in movement. This inner radiance, this inner light within you. Stretch your arms back over your head and reach your legs forward nice and long, stretching your body out into the deepest stretch you can. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Draw your knees in and then roll yourself onto your side and come into a fetal pose. Just curling your body in for a moment here. Just observe how you feel from this practice today. You feel a little more open, a little more awake, a little more energized, a little more radiant within your body. Try to keep this feeling, maintain it as you move out of this practice and as you move back into the world. And keeping the eyes closed, press yourself back up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together right at the heart. Again, pressing the palms together and drawing that connection to your heart space. Lift up through the spine, softness through the shoulders. Let's take a deep breath through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. I'll close this practice with the sacred sound of Om, creating this vibration within our own beings and then sharing that out to all beings everywhere in a sense of unity and connection. So you can join me or just receive. A breath in to prepare. Now a smile to come over your face. Joy into your being. Knowing we are safe, knowing you are loved, and that we are all still connected right now. Bring your hands to meet between the eyes. Connect your heart to mind. Let's be more connected to our heart space than the fears of the ego mind right now. And let's honor each other this time in a more deeper connection at a soul level as we honor each other with a divine love and light. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today in this practice. I really hope that it helped you to just move and open up, build a little bit of strength, but also find some peace and calm right now in this time. Again, I'm Jennifer Goodman, Tiny Dancer Yogi, and I hope that you will share more practices with me. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.